stand at the front of your mat, your feet as wide as your hips, pressing into the front and back edges of your feet, side to side, and standing up tall. We're going to do a short yoga practice here that's a great way to finish a workout. So if you've just had a long run or some time at the gym, you can wrap it up with this gentle yoga practice. So take some deep breaths here, starting to focus on how those breaths feel. Really expanding as you inhale. Slowing the breath down. We're going to move with it as we practice. Just focusing on that recovery for your body. Let's start by bending the knee and rising up on the toe. So the weight is on the flat foot mostly. We're just bending the knee and really stretching out the toes. We'll switch from side to side, so you're shifting your weight from right to left. Breathing all the time. Lifting that heel up as high as you comfortably can so you feel that stretch in your toes. Let both feet settle back down and inhale, both arms up high. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing the right arm down in front, left arm down behind. Inhale back to center and exhale, twist the other way. Good, inhale, center, and exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist, good. Keeping both feet firmly planted. Inhaling back to center, and this time as you exhale, fold forward gently, letting your knees bend a little bit as you reach for the floor. Letting go of your head, shoulders, and then walk your legs out a little bit. So one knee bends and then the other. So you're getting your legs a little bit straighter each time. And then settle in with the legs a little straighter, deepening that hamstring stretch. Still breathing, nice and slow. Then inhale, little bend in the knees, all the way up, arms reach for the sky. Exhale, palms come down together over your heart. Inhale, this time arms reach up, and let's rise up on the toes. Hold it up there for balance. Hands are reaching actively, and then exhale, let the heels come down and dive forward again, forward fold. This time, if you'd like, go ahead and clasp your elbows with each hand. Double checking your head that you've let it go. Gravity just taking over. Taking deep breaths. Release the hands now. Inhale through a flat back. And then exhale as you step the right leg back, bringing the right knee to the floor, so we're coming into a low lunge. You can bring your hands to rest on your left leg, the left knee on top of the left ankle. Hips are square to the front of the mat. Arms can reach up if you like. And we're letting the hips sink forward and down, so you're feeling that stretch in the front of the back leg, the right quad and hip flexor. Exhale now as you reach forward toward the floor, bringing your hands to the floor, stepping the left knee back beside the right knee, reaching the hands forward and letting your forehead come down toward the floor. So it's like a kneeling down dog. Palms are open and you've got a little bit of pressure under your hands still. Still breathing, hips are above the knees. Gently press into your palms to lift your shoulders up, walk your hands back underneath you, and then sit back to a child's pose. Good, curl your toes under, lift up to the mountain pose, the downward dog. Heels are moving toward the floor. Ears between the elbows, between the biceps. Straightening your legs as much as you can. And then inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders down and back. And exhale, mountain. Step forward now with your left foot, keeping the right palm on the floor, the right knee up if you can. Letting the hips come down, deepening that stretch. And then if you'd like, the left arm reaches up toward the sky, getting that twist. The right leg is straight and strong. Left hand floats to the floor. Right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to standing. Exhale, palms together over the heart. And shift your weight to your left leg, bringing your right foot up behind you, holding your right ankle. And coming into another quad stretch as we balance here. So the tailbone's tucking under a little bit, so you're feeling that stretch all the way up the front of your right leg. Keeping the knees in line with each other. Then we'll let that right leg go, reach both arms up high, and exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Step back now with the left leg, bringing the left knee to the floor, the right knee over the right ankle, coming to the low lunge on the other side. Hands to the thigh if you'd like. Pausing here, feeling your hips square to the front of the mat. And then the arms can reach up if you want. Breathe into that stretch. So every exhale is a chance to move a little deeper, to get a little more stretch there. Inviting your body to recover, to rejuvenate after your workout today. Good, float your hands back to the floor. And then step that right knee back in line with the left knee. Hips above the knees, forehead toward the earth. Arms stretched forward, keeping some weight under your palms. Breathe here. Gently press into your palms again to lift the head, and we'll sit back to child's pose. Curl the toes under, stretch the hands forward. We'll come back to down dog, mountain pose. Heels moving toward the floor. Inhale, plank. Exhale, elbows in tight, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, return to mountain. Step forward with the right foot, keeping the left knee off the ground this time if you can. Left palm is going to stay on the floor. And then the right palm is going to reach up for the sky. Strong, straight left leg. Strong bend in the right leg. This is a great place to bring a block under your left hand if you need to. Let's bring that right hand back down. Step forward with the left foot, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, arms reach high. Exhale, palms together over the heart. Shift your weight to your right leg. Bring the left leg up behind you. Hold the left ankle with the left hand. Stretch and balance here. So the knees are staying in line with each other. A little tuck of the tailbone will help you get a deeper stretch in the left hip flexor and quad. Release that foot, arms reach up high, and exhale, dive forward. Step back with the left leg, then the right, coming to plank, and then lower down, chaturanga to upward dog, and downward dog, mountain. Gently bring the knees to the floor, sit back to child's pose. Arms stretching forward. And this time walking your hands over to the right until you feel that stretch down your left side. Nice deep breaths. Walk your hands over to the left until you feel that stretch down your right side. Again, breathing deeply, inviting that recovery. And bring the hands back to the center. We'll pause here for just a couple of breaths. And then gently sit up and bring your legs around in front of you. We'll start with the soles of the feet together, slightly away from the body. So instead of tucking your heels in close, keep them kind of far. Bringing the hands down to the feet or the ankles. Just let yourself hinge forward at the hip. Thinking about moving your heart toward your toes. Knees are open to the sides. Nice and gentle. And sit up tall again. Here we'll roll down to the mat. Letting your head rest on the floor. And we'll tuck the right knee in toward the chest. Stretch the left leg out on the floor. Hold that right knee in and really hug it in. Bringing it as close to your body as you can. And then do a few little ankle circles here. Both directions. Now bend your left leg and bring your right ankle to rest over your left leg, holding the left hamstring to hug that in and stretch the right hip. Both feet stay flexed, especially that right one. Again, use your breath. Your breath is a great tool. Inhale, expand. Exhale, find more stretch if it's there. Good, let the right leg come down to the floor and hug the left leg in. Again, a few ankle circles here. And then cross the left leg over the right. Left foot is flexed. Each breath, we find a little more stretch, a little more openness. Double check that your shoulders and your face are relaxed. A lot of times when we do this, we start to tense up in places that we don't even realize we're tensing up. So double check and see if you can let that go a little bit. Good, we'll let that go. Take the arms out to the sides like a top of a T. And we'll let both knees lower down to the left. Looking back toward your right arm, if that's comfortable. And again, taking care to relax. Just let gravity take over here and get this nice twist in your spine. And we'll switch directions. Bringing the knees to the right, looking to the left. Pausing there, giving yourself some time in that position. And then gently bringing both knees back to the center, hugging them in and rocking a little bit side to side. And then stretch your legs up, reaching the toes for the ceiling. Just for a moment here, you can hold your hamstrings. Then let's flex the feet and point the feet. Flex and point. And from there, we'll bring the legs back down to the floor, put the soles of the feet together, and let the knees fall open to each side. If that's not comfortable, just straighten your legs, that's fine. But if it is, we'll just be here for a couple of minutes. Let your shoulders relax, let your face relax. Place your arms a little bit away from the body with your palms facing up. Close your eyes. And rest here. Thankful for your body and what it did today in the workout that you had before this and in this short practice. Feel your muscles recovering from what you asked them to do. Feel them growing stronger, more flexible. Now bring a little movement back into your body, wiggling your toes, folding your left knee over on top of the right, so you're rolling to your right side, and then using your hands to come back up to a comfortable seated position, giving yourself a minute here, sitting up nice and tall, closing the eyes, checking in with your body again, noticing how it feels different, maybe now versus 20-30 minutes ago as your workout was ending. And thank yourself for putting the time in today. Your body is grateful for that. With palms together over the heart, namaste.